Your hunters return with nothing. Got 1 EXP for it. Did I get any wounds, though, is the question. No. No wounds.
Oh,
they just didn't get anything. Ah, so good. So good.
Lucky.
Right, scouts have got quite a lot of food now. This is quite nice. Making more bread at base. I'm going to spend another turn down here.
Okay, I'm nearly in
your
village now.
Okay.
Oh no, Neyland Light's got an encounter. Oh, hang on. It's not a fight. It's time for the Night of the Goat, a feast in honour and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Dziody.
Yay!
Great, we begin the celebrations. Right, okay. You set a table with food and drink, set bonfires in a circle and begin festivities. But this night, is it Dziody, actually appear before you. An elder bearded man speaks with a heavy, coarse voice. You have done us proud, grandchildren. Now we shall cleanse you of any curses you carry. And if your souls are ever burdened by the filth of dark magic, come to a city we once called home, seek us out, and if you prove yourselves worthy, you may be cleansed once more. The Dziody all nod in agreement and then disappear. And Renard got 2 folklore. So I
very
say,
nice.
Wonderful.
That's very nice.
Is that good? Wonderful. If we're ever cursed, we shall seek out this city. And I got 1 research and 1 XP.
Okay.
Very nice.
Let's see where. The Dziody are right next to you. Actually, between.
Wow, this is really good. We've got the smithy and the Dziody and the herbalist really close.
I'm gonna head back now because it's nighttime and I don't really want to be out at nighttime. I'm just gonna move into the city and then immediately have them join the city. So you're free to move in now.
Okay.
And you can trade.
Trade.
Yes. Okay, here you go. It's 106 bread.
Wow, thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, the weapon from your slain comrade.
Oh yeah, bless her.
So sad, so sad.
Do you want any granite or gold?
I've got 5 granite, so no, I don't think I'd be able to build any kind of structure with that. So you may as well take that back with you.
Cool. I'll keep that then. But I'll just give you the fur leather, and I'll take bread, and then you can go ahead and make some armor.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I'm going to struggle to gather any more of that now because I don't have a gatherer I can send out.
Yeah. And watch out getting back because there's a lot of enemies around at the moment. Let me head into my city and see what we can make.
I might camp in your city until daytime, maybe. Or
perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'll make you some armor for your people. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gems to make anything particularly awesome. But I could perhaps... I can make 1 heavy fur brigandine. The brigandine will not only protect you from harm, but it will also keep you warm during those long nights. It'll give 8 armor and 2 dexterity, which means
better than what my guys are wearing. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I really do need to get like string or something like that to be able to make a lot of these, because that's pretty much going to use the vast majority of all of the leather. It'll leave me with 5 after that, but I'll get this made for you. Move that right to the top. I will have Leafin working on it. It'll take 3 turns. In fact, I'll also have...
by the time those 3 turns are over, night will be over, so I'll just leave my guys there for...
I'll actually make it in 2 turns. Don't worry, because then you can head back. Whilst everyone is at town, I'll get them helping out with gathering as well. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I can also make some new cooked meals with vegetables and seaweed. I can make cooked greens. So I'll get that being made. Move it down. And I will set that to make as many as I can from the greens that I've got.
Leafin said, "Oh boy, another shirt I can ruin."
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll do better. I'm sure you'll do better next time, Leafin. You've got experience
much more faith
now.
in Leafin's shirt crafting than I do. much more faith. We'll also... Well, actually, let me have a look at this. What can I make here? I can make seaweed pie. It may look like green goo, but it is healthy and nutritious at the same time. Very well. We'll go ahead and make a bunch of seaweed pie as well. How much of that? Make 6 of those. I'll reduce it to 3. There we go. They will then adjust a little bit. Okay, that's all I needed to do for now. Let's pass some turns.
If I get a little bit more grain together, I could maybe get a pasture.
I've got plenty of grain I can give you.
Or could you give it to my expedition party, like 15 or so?
Yeah, that's fine. You can take it when we trade the shirts.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I can maybe get more gatherers attracted to my city. Oh no, I've got an encounter with malicious spiders.
Oh, is that over at your base?
Yeah. So it's all my...
It's not too bad. You've got 4 malicious spiders against your 4 people in the town. They should be okay, I would say.
One's a warrior.
Yeah.
And my warrior's in the combat deck. And there's piercing damage on one of my... How have you got piercing damage? I have no idea. But we do, so it's good. They got the first turn. I'm going to play Kathy of Spawn first as a bit of a meat shield.
Okay.
And then play Renard straight after. Renard has a little bit of a shield. Oh no, I should have done that the other way round. I've lost my pierce now. That was rubbish. I am still really learning these tactical things.
Yeah.
I always mess Pierce up. I always do something stupid. I am going to shield Renard with 4 extra shield.
And Calista, you don't need to worry about, anything like bringing down the mood of the chat or anything like that. It's hard to go through that sort of thing. I'm glad that you feel that the chat and the Dappling community is somewhere you can come and chat with people to, I don't know, not lift your mood, but share the burden, I guess.
Okay, time to fight. See what's going to happen now.
Best of luck.
Kathy took a bit of damage, but took out a spider. Renard took out a second spider. The other 2 spiders don't get a turn, and we get turn first, so they're all down. Cool. I think you're going to come out of that with 1 or 2 wounds. 2 wounds on Kathy.
And yeah, Mason, both players get the same bonuses from the deity. Okay, I will have the leather shirt made for you in the next turn.
Just getting Kathy to... No, it's not Kathy, sorry. I think it's Kristen to gather some grain now, so I should be able to have a bit of grain for the pasture made very, very soon. Did you say it'd be next turn for the shirt? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will turn the turn over straight away then. Nothing more for me to do. Really?
Yeah, you get attacked again. Wow.
Yeah.
They just don't like you.
No, they do not.
Hello, yeah, dude.
Move Kathy straight onto the battlefield.
And yes, to anyone thinking about getting ferrets as pets, make sure you understand what's involved in keeping a ferret. They're not an easy pet to keep. You do need to take certain considerations in mind when making the decision, but they're a very rewarding pet to keep, in my opinion.
Okay, I've now played out Kristen and Lord Fowl. They're playing more helping rats.
Okay.
Put Renard out onto the deck, and he used his Pierce, which is actually good. Actually used the Pierce for once. And we've got another hulking rat out on the deck, and they've used the Witch for tactical.
Okay.
A rat just laid into Kathy Osborne. We've taken out 2 rats. 1 rat on 1 health point. Renard took a bit of damage. We've got a lot of first turns now, though. Yeah, that's all the rats down. And the witch. Okay, I won. We'll have a couple of wounds. Kathy got 3 and Renard got 2. But they're in the village. They should heal all right.
That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good for taking on that kind of group. Right.
We've got some stuff too. I didn't even look at it.
Leather is made. Let's see if Leafin has messed this up. No! Leafin made good armor.
Yay!
Hooray!
Thanks, Leafin.
Right, there we go. Let's get all of these made. Okay. Right, if you want to trade with the town.
There you go.
There we are. And I will give you my grain. Well, I won't give all of it because I'm using it
Just
to
about,
make stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'll be able to get the rest myself.
The leather there.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
You're very, very welcome. Enjoy. Yeah. Did you want some wood as well? For the journey?
I'll check.
You've only got 5, I just noticed.
Yeah, that should be okay. It'll be less than 5 turns back to the village.
Yeah. Right. In terms of crafting, we're doing okay. I can make more crafting tools now because I've got iron, which is nice. Yeah, I think I'll make another crafting tool. Unfortunately, I don't have any dark wood for it.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's going to be a pretty bad tool. I mean, it's only going to give me a craft increase of 1. It's really not worth it in the great scheme of things, but I'll make it anyway, just so that... because I'll get 3 research points for making it. So, I may as well. And I can gather more iron. That won't be a problem. Alright then, passing the turn for me, and on the next turn I'm probably going to take my group out and try and explore some of these ruins.
Okay, I've just changed my food because I ran out of meat, and just get my group as far back to my camp as I can, and that's my turn.
For those who are asking, no, I don't have grain. Only grain this time. I've got grain and vegetables, so it's an improvement. Oh, looks like I might be about to be attacked. They'd be better. Silly if they did attack, because everyone in my colony is here.
Yeah.
Right. 9 gets a hammer. There you go. Now you two can craft a little bit faster. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good, I'd say. Okay, alright. In terms of crafting, Mia can help out with some, probably grain, honestly. If I can get more grain, then I'm going to be a lot happier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll set her up like that, because then I can make pastures as you are. With the grain.
Pastures, I think, are going to be really important, even if we make the low-level ones, because we've got it set. We can make as many as we want, so if we want to make better ones, we can just save up.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I could even do that straight away. I would have attract human 3 of only add 1 food, but I can always make more later on, make better ones later on. I'm making the grain, I can just harvest it from my own village, so that's not an issue. The grain gives me better human attraction, so I'll go with that. Sure, I'll actually get that being made, and I'll pop Leaf in on to work on that. It'll be 5 turns, but I'll have some attract human then We saw how important
Yeah.
that was in the last game to get that going early.
Because you
Plus,
do get a few different, new villagers, and then, if you lose some, it's not the end of the world then, whereas at the moment it really is.
Yeah, exactly. No, we'll go with that.
Okay, ending my turn. Oh, no! No!
What?
No! The snakes! I fell into the ditch.
Oh no, really? You were one tile away from your base. That is so harsh.
This
so
physical
harsh.
challenge with my 3 people.
So harsh. Oh man, now apparently physical challenges can give you wounds as well.
I know, it sucks. Well, they might get poisoned. I'm not worried about wounds because they're going into the village in 1 turn, but I don't want them poisoned.
On the plus
do my
side, there is
best.
a herbalist hut now.
Yes, at least there is. That's better than last time.
Man, the RNG gods hate you in this game. In the last one, they blessed you quite significantly, actually, with your start. But wow, I think the balance is being redressed.
Yep.
Hello, will tell you.
I'm just playing it a bit ballsy and sending everybody out onto the field, so we'll see how that does.
Sure. I mean, if you win it, like a non-fight challenge,
Then it's
typically
fine.
doesn't result in wounds, but
But they've got more people than me.
yeah. But if you can kill more of them each round, then you'll eventually overwhelm them.
Ouch.
Poor Lady Sheilab.
Okay, 1 card down from theirs. They've taken 1 of my cards down.
Okay.
2 of my cards down.
No.
And I only have 3 people. I took a second of their cards down. Now it's all down to Fatoris. Just my 1 card.
Come on, Fatoris. We all believe in you.
We believe in you, Fatoris. So they have 1 offensive, 1 defensive. Sorry, 1 tactical. And they've played their tactical. Oh, I could have done with a bit more. Oh no, I'm going to lose this. Definitely going to lose this.
No.
Taken out the 3rd card.
Eld, I've
take
already
me.
given Sheilab the best armor I can make at the moment. Doesn't seem to help.
Mini Mantra and Marrow are poisoned. That's always a hard challenge, like early on, because it's a 2 skull challenge when I'm still fighting the 1 skull stuff.
Mm-hmm. And yes, to those asking whether I would recommend this game, I absolutely would, 100%. I mean, obviously, the caveat is if you flat out don't enjoy games like this, then okay, you're probably still not going to enjoy this one. But if you do enjoy like kind of choose your own adventure games with a dash of strategy, a dash of RPG elements, where combat is a card game instead of Twitch based or anything like that, then yeah, absolutely.
Have you got an encounter?
Yes, I have.
Ah.
I am fighting 4 militia spiders with my entire town.
Lucky you.
Pop.
I definitely need that pasture so badly now.
Wow, 3 of my 4 offensive cards have piercing damage. This is just glorious. My gatherers are actually quite dangerous to the enemy. So as a result, like most of my cards have been played before the enemy. This was just so ridiculously easy.
It's easily when you've got tons of cards and like really weak enemies.
Yeah, I've even confused them. None of them can take a turn. I'm just playing cards now just for the sake of playing them. Just to add insult to injury.
The herbalist hut is miles away as well. It's like a good 5, probably about, well, good 3 turns away.
There we go. 1 EXP, 1 research. Okay, some cooked greens have just been made. I'm going to turn them off from being consumed. Actually, yeah, I'm going to turn those off from being consumed. And actually the bigos as well, because I'm making that with meat, which I'm not getting back.
Yeah.
I'm not gathering that yet. I'll just let them eat basic food for now. For the time being, they can eat basic foods. Pasture, it's got 4 turns left on it. You can work a little bit on the seaweed for me.
Okay, I should be able to start making my pasture now, yep.
Okay, we'll end this turn. Thank you very much, Devil Seeker. Your support is massively appreciated, thank you. Additionally, thank you very much, Shadow of Aavak, who has subscribed for 18 months. My lord, that's a very long time. Egad.
Okay, yeah, definitely I will use the grain rather than the vegetables because it's attract human 3 with that. But I can actually make pastures just with wood and vegetables. I didn't realise that. I thought I had to have grain as well for some reason.
Grain is good. Grain is very good. Grain gives you an attract human of 3. Vegetables only attract human of 2.
I need to make sure all my gatherers are gathering wood though, because they have just used all their wood.
I think wood gives you added food of 1 per turn, whereas something like granite will give you additional food of 3 per turn.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough granite for that.
Yeah, you need 25, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll save it up though. I'll make another one at some point with granite, so I'll keep saving it up if I get more.
Once you've got 2 worth of additional food from pastures, because they always give meat, then you'll have enough food coming in for you to make bigos infinitely.
Okay, so what I think...
Or at least once per turn.
What I need to do now... Oh, I'm going to have to make... They're going to have to use the other wood for... Yeah, I can't let this village run out of wood, can I? Because I've got poison people in it.
Yeah. Just have a couple more turns where they gather wood, that's fine.
I'm doing that, but I'm going to let them use the dark wood. I'd rather have dark wood used up than have them die.
Yeah, of course. I can always bring some wood over if you need it.
No, I'll have it by the time you'll bring it over. It's just I need it right now this one turn.
Yeah.
Neil and Light has a encounter. 2 of my fellow villagers decided to get married, and since times are dire, it's more important than ever to cherish such occasions. Wedding celebrations last for 7 days, and it is customary to make sure that everyone takes part. I have lost 20 grain. I don't know whether that means I won't be able to make the pasture anymore, or whether that's already reserved.
If you've already told it to build it, then it's already reserved.
I did, yeah. So begin
certain.
Celebrations is my only option. Kathy Osborne got 20 Bless of Will, so I got 5 will for a set number of turns.
Okay.
And so did for Taurus.
Who's getting married?
Blah, 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 blah.
I love that lady. She was like, I don't care. I don't care who's getting married.
Say. It just says 2 of your villagers are getting married. It doesn't say who they are.
Oh, really? It always told me who was getting married.
It doesn't. I can see the whole thing. The celebrations take a toll on everyone. You must see how well you all did against the inevitable alcohol poisoning and upset stomachs. Sickness, 2 skulls.
That one might actually be hard.
Well, I do have everyone in the village, all 7 people. So
that's true,
that
but
might
if they've
help.
got the skills to actually do damage to the sickness, I don't know.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Everyone is poisoned. Yay!
Everyone is poisoned.
Were you just singing that along to the tune of Everything is Awesome?
Yes, I was.
Oh, no.
That's such a bad song. But such a good song at the same time.
It's so bad it's good.
So bad it's good, yes. See, all the people on my tactical deck are rubbish, so I'm just going to play everyone.
Okay. El Young is praying to Markosh for you.
Thank you. Ugh, it did a weird piercy damage thing to Mini Manta, unfortunately. But they won't get sick as long as I win, is that right? So even if...
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
How's it going?
Just waiting for their last turn. They're sending everyone out as well. So it's a whole, like, sending everyone out onto the battlefield. Oh, no, they didn't. They did something else. I think they added a bit of shield or did something. Oh, maybe confused.
Someone typed in chat, everything is poisoned, everything... No, sorry. Everything dies from your poisonous touch.
Yes. Okay.
Should be everyone, though, I think. Oh, I guess. I mean, really, it should be venomous if you're touching them and poisoning them. Because
one card down.
If it's poisonous and they're dying,
down.
it's because they ate you.
3 down. Four down. Done.
Everyone is poisoned. Going to die in a
one
week.
is sick.
Everything is poisoned.
No one is sick. Yay.
There you go.
Everyone gets blessing of 5 attractiveness. So it says you have won the challenge. The wedding was deemed a great success, and the happy couple begins their new journey. And I say,
wow.
Good. Time to wind down the party. What?
Apparently, fun fact, I was in Legoland for 2 days last week. On the Legoland camping place, they play this and 2 other songs in a loop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You would want to tear your ears off.
I don't know. I think if they played that in a loop long enough, eventually you'd just stop hearing it.
Now spiders have attacked my base.
I know. I just watched them run down to you. It's
They're
like
ha
the longest
ha
turn
ha.
ever.
They've just been having a fun time, so let's just go and beat them up.
Who was it who got married?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
It does say. I know it
Where
does.
did you
I've
find
had
out?
that thing.
It didn't.
It might
Honestly,
be
I
the logs.
read everything out.
Lies.
I
Lies.
read the whole card, the whole bit of writing. It did not say. Some people still have a bit of damage to them. It's Mini Mantra and Mario are suffering from the poison a little bit, I think.
Ah.
They both have good health though, so it's not going to be too bad. They should start to heal a bit. I'll play Mini Manta first. She's got a good shield on her.
But yes, for those in chat who are questioning poison versus venom, the simple rule of thumb: if I eat you and I die, you're poisonous. That's the way it works. Or, well, the easier way of thinking it, because then you can include venom, is if I bite you and I die, you're poisonous. If I bite you and you die, I'm venomous. Snakes are venomous. Spiders are venomous. Most frogs that people die from are poisonous. Don't lick frogs. Doesn't end well in most cases. Best case scenario, you've licked a frog, which is still not a good scenario.
No, don't lick frogs. It's bad for you. Okay, we're gonna fight now. 1 spider dead. 2 spiders dead. 3 spiders dead. 4 spiders dead. Yay, I don't think I took any damage from that. And I got some spider silk. It's a lot easier when you have like 7 people fighting.
Yeah. it's generally a lot easier when you've got half your village there to do the job.
Yeah.
As a general rule. Right, 3 more turns on this construction.
Yes. I'm going to be a bit of a wimp,
okay
I think,
here.
and stick around in my village for a while.
Yeah, may as well. Like, I'm having everyone stay in my village until they've built the pasture. Then I'm sending people out.
I need to keep a little eye on some of my guys, though.
Just passing some turns for me.
All the people fell out of the pasture building for some reason.
Just pop them back in.
Yeah, I'm going to.
El Young, my prayers must have worked. Indeed they did. Mother Mokosh heard your prayers and ensured that that everything attacked Sheila, but only when she was strong enough to fight them off. Thus,
Yep.
she got stronger.